Hello and welcome to BN Sports live presentation of Numancia Real Madrid from the Copa del Rey first leg to the round 16. Let's get straight into the starting lineups with Jacoba Arrasate making 8 changes from last week's win over Sevilla Atletico. In fact, only Carlos Gutierrez, Adrian Ripa, and Danny Nieto will repeat in the 11. Moroccan international Munir replaces Aitor in goal. Danny Calvo and Unai Medina get into the back four in place of El Hezabal and Echeverria. Goes down by Danny Carvajal. Milla. Oh, that's wonderful from Milla. It's away from Ceballos only for a moment. Marcos Llorente megged inside of the area.
Liked watching Hino so far. Plenty of movement. We've seen him pop up on the right, the left, down the middle. He's one of the few players that when he gets the ball, him and Milla.
Did Milla just do? Delivered near post! It was so close, but Diamanca bumps into Grego.
Oh, look at that near post run by Diamanca. Just getting in front of his defender. Plenty of white shirts though to help out, blocking that near post angle.
Teo trying to settle. Pressure by Hino. Again, Hino wins against Teo Hernandez. Flashing across the mouth of goal and just wide of the back post from Hino.
Oh, again, positivity from the big number 9. When he's on the ball, he's looking to take on his defender. Few quick little step overs, finds the little bit of room, but it's such a tight angle. You're not going to beat Casilla at the near post. Tries to go for the impossible. Just needed that little bend.
Teo Hernandez into stride here, a promising attack for Real Madrid into the box. And wrong side of the net from Lucas Vazquez. Switched over to the left-hand side with Bale on the near side.
2 options inside the box for Lucas Vazquez, but didn't really seem like he had a clear passing angle. We'll take another look at this as he makes his way into the box. I think the passing lane to Mayoral at the near post is cut out pretty well by Danny Calvo. Doesn't really take a look up either. He's always thinking about going for goal, isn't he, Lucas Vazquez?
Benitez fired Zidane hired the same day, January 4th of 2016. All flighted in back post, and it's blasted over by Borja Mayoral.
What a ball, he had to look as well, unmarked. At the far post, overloading that side with 3 players and all the other Numancia defenders converging in on Nacho. That's that 1 La Liga goal so far this season. Only has 1 start, Mayoral.
Milla gets it past Lucas Vazquez, flooded in back post. Danny Nieto goes to ground. And no decision from Estrada Fernandez.
Oh, in lifetime, it did seem like there was a pullback on the ex-Barca B man.
But this is worth another look. Teo Hernandez.
Doesn't seem like there's too much in it. Seemed like Teo Hernandez removes his arms in the end. There's a slight pullback there, but
catapulted forward again for Borja Mayoral. Laid off for Lucas Vazquez from the edge of the area, through the legs, down inside of the box, and he's given it! A penalty for Real Madrid. The substitute, Luis Valcarce, brings down Lucas inside of the box, and Madrid get a chance from the spot.
I'll take another look at this. This is like an extended, absolutely.
It's not Valcarce in the end, it's Carlos Gutierrez who commits the foul.
Yeah, that is really poor. The ball nowhere near making contact with the foot, some step overs, and gets his angles completely wrong. Won't find a more obvious penalty than that one.
And so here's Gareth Bale. His first start in 100 days for Real Madrid. And he's buried it. It's Madrid 1, Numancia 0.
Little stutter step there from Bale, trying to see if he could get Munir to shift to either one side. And right as he struck it, he sees Munir going off to his right, and he simply tucks it away, side-footed, opposite side of the net. Confident, coolly taken penalty from Bale. Looking to get back in his best form after constant string of injuries. Absolutely right, the talk of the halftime. The head coach Arrasate is going to be that should have been 1 penalty apiece. Right there, Bale does get Munir to cheat to one side. Munir goes diving way before Bale even takes that shot. It's far too easy for the Welshman.
Asensio strong on the ball. It's Asensio! Well, he's got that sort of range. This time, just off target.
And he can hit the ball with either foot. He strikes it so well, so much power with those long-distance efforts from Asensio. It's that first touch, though, to get away from his defender, which is absolutely brilliant. Right idea. Lovely run up the middle. Ceballos outside of the boot.
Who needs midfield play? This is Eugenio. Past Llorente. Eugenio to the edge of the area. Eugenio taken down. Nacho. Well, incidental contact in the view of the referee. It's a second penalty appeal waved off for Numancia.
Well, it's another one we have to take a good look at.
And a yellow card for Eugenio.
No protests either from the number 9, who did everything right. He's just waiting for the right time to release that shot on goal. And was it incidental contact? Let's take a look.
It's a dive.
Yep,
it's absolutely a dive from Eugenio.
Wraps his leg around Nacho. Take a look at this right there. He kicks out. That is blatant. And that is absolutely a yellow card for Eugenio. Of course, from the position of the manager, it would have looked like a bit more contact, but that is as flagrant a dive as you will see.
Ceballos. Lovely ball into the box for Carvajal. Brought down Carvajal. Lucas sends it into orbit. Well, that was set up much better than the final result.
Brilliant interplay here. Starting to see Ceballos getting more and more comfortable in that central midfield role. Constantly playing the right balls, always scanning the pitch.
Llorente. Squirts out for Llorente. Foul whistled against Diamanca. And a yellow for Diamanca, fourth Numancia player booked. And a second yellow for Diamanca, so he's off. Just before the hour mark.
Another look at it there. Oh, look at the studs right into the ankle of Nacho. On a yellow card, and this could have been really, really dangerous, Andres.
Real Madrid, meanwhile, also in action on Sunday in La Liga as they pay a visit to Balaidos to face Celta. And then they'll play the return leg. Look out, there's Real Madrid stretched. Oh, catches the underside of the crossbar and out.
It's incredible, this. Andres, there's your wish, and it was Llorente in the midfield, just a poor touch. Loses the ball, pressure from two players, and well, could have been one of the goals of the season. It would have been from second division side Numancia. What a moment.
Combination doesn't quite work there for Dani Calvo, and back the other way in numbers comes Real Madrid. Kovacic has Lucas on the near side. Kovacic into the middle. Kovacic leaves it for Lucas into the box. Lucas Vázquez. Tripped up, another penalty for Real Madrid. Medina bites on the challenge. Lucas Vázquez has drawn a second penalty chance for the Merengues.
Oh, this shiftiness from Lucas Vázquez has to be appreciated. It's his quick feet once again that gets the defender to bite.
And now a chance for Real Madrid to get a fifth different penalty goal score.
He's left that right leg out. That is poor defending. Yeah, caught him right on the shin.
Well, he's drawn both penalties today, Lucas Vázquez, but he won't take either of them. It's Isco now.
See if Munir decides to dive 1 second before it's taken again.
Isco from 12 paces out. Drills it past Munir. It's 2-0 Real Madrid, and a fifth different penalty score this season for the Spanish champs.
It's one of those penalties where even if Munir does guess to the right side, don't think you would have gotten a glove to that one. It is struck to perfection. Power, placement, top corner, cool as you like. Credit to Kovacic for creating the chance. Lucas Vázquez for drawing the penalty with his direct nature today when he's gotten the ball. And then that penalty, oh, it does not get any better than that. Doesn't matter where Munir guessed it, he would not have gotten a glove onto this shot. So well hit. Mark of a really confident start.
Real Madrid's 2-0 win over Fuenlabrada. Ashraf measures up, delivered into the 6. Borja! Borja Mayoral makes it 3.
Great combination. Madrid using the entire width of the pitch from left side to right side. There's about a few feet separation between Mayoral, who's backtracking, and his marker. And it seemed like this ball even took the deflection off the center back, and Mayoral with a pinpoint header, completely unchallenged. It's poor defending once again from Numancia, but great positioning from Mayoral. Delivery into him is absolutely pinpoint. He looks to be kept onside.
Gutierrez.
Yep. And just that little bit of separation between him and Dani Calvo. Able to muster up a lot of power at the near post to beat Munir.
Well, he's making the most of his minutes this season. There's another look at the goal. He's perfectly onside, Borja Mayoral.
That's frustrating, though, from Numancia. Look back at the penalty that wasn't given in the first half. That incredible shot from halfway mark that clanged off the crossbar.
And so 3-0 the final score. A couple of penalties and a stoppage time goal by Borja Mayoral. Numancia 0, Real Madrid 3. They'll do it again on Wednesday, January 10th, in the Santiago Bernabeu, Madrid.